Hi guys, welcome back to Javi's Countryside Kitchen. In today's video, I'll be sharing the perfect sorrel fruitcake recipe that is moist and packed with wine and sorrel you never seen before, guys. This is similar to the black fruitcake that we eat during Christmas, and it's almost the holiday season anyway. So I am gonna make the perfect sorrel, fully natural colored fruitcake that will wow your family during Christmas. Stay tuned guys and watch the entire video. This is gonna be an epic bake out. So the first thing is to set on a pot of water and get that boiling. I will also wash and clean my sorrel, and this is from the hibiscus family, and most of us here in the Caribbean use this fruit. It is used for drinks during Christmas and baking. So I'm going to wash them guys and peel a piece of ginger to add to the pot because we have to spice up the sorrel. Just like when you're boiling the sorrel for Christmas, I'm going to add ginger to the boiling water and let that boil. Yes. Then I'm going to add a few sticks and leaf of cinnamon, and this is my beautiful red, fully natural colored hibiscus sorrel. Cinnamon leaf and stick goes in. Now I will give that a mix. Once it's boiling, it's time to add our star of the show, Jamaican natural grown sorrel, right into the pot. And once it hits the warm water, it starts to change the color of the water. I went ahead and add a little bit of sugar just to balance the tartness of the sorrel, because sorrel can be a bit tartness in taste. Now it's time to remove the pot guys. No more than 2 minutes, and this is fresh hot, but this is sorrel juice. And I will remove the pulp. The pulp will be using in the cake, majority of it. Place that into a blender guys, even though it's hot, and I will give that a blend until it is smooth, just like this. Smooth paste like texture. That is the perfect texture for the sorrel fruit cake. No stringy petals, just the perfection. This is my glass of rum and wine soaked fruits that I'll be using for the Christmas, and I'm going to place that into the blender and give that a mix. And once it's blended, it's going to add to the sorrel mixture, and I'll give that a mix. Mix, combine everything together and set that aside. So I'll go ahead and crack my egg into my container, and this is a ½ pound cake. So these are the perfect eggs for my cake, a large egg. I'm going to add some lemon peel and give that a mix, combine everything, and the lime peel cut the rawness of the egg. Now it's time to sift all my dry ingredients. Flour will be sifted first, then with all my spice, and raisin agent. That will go in, sift that as well. Then I will sift another cup of flour on top of that, and we're just going to mix everything together guys and combine it. I'm now measuring out the butter for the cake, and I'll go ahead and add the sugar, Jamaican brown sugar, on top of it. Now it's time to set up my hand mixer and give that a mix, and I will beat the sugar and the butter together until it is light and fluffy. Once the butter is light and fully beaten together, it's now time to add your egg mixture. And I don't add all the eggs at once because I don't want my cake to curdle. So I'll be adding just a little bit at a time and give that a mix, beating that right through until it is light, fluffy, and creamy. This is my beautiful sorrel mixture, and I will be adding that 3 parts by parts into the cake mixture, and I will beat that with the hand mixer until everything is fully combined. Here I'm just transferring the cake mixture into a bigger container, guys. I like to start beating it into this glass container first because the hand mixer worked perfectly fine with it. I went ahead and added a tablespoon of vanilla and almond essence. Now it's time for the flour, and you have to do it part by part, properly folding that inside of the cake mixture to make sure everything is combined. Now I will grease my cake tin and put wax paper on the bottom to make sure that the cake comes out perfect once it is done. It's now time to add the entire cake batter inside of the cake tin, and you see how beautifully colored the cake is. Once it has baked, it will be a much beautiful red color. Taking that to the oven, and I place a water bath at the oven bottom, 200 degree, very low, guys, and slow. Don't want the cake to dry out. I want it to be super moist. An hour and a half or until it is done. This is just a mixture of rum, wine, sorrel that I will be placing over the cake to saturate it and get that moist texture once it is removed from the oven. And just like that, tada, our cake is out of the oven, guys. I place on some gloves and I'm going to remove the wax paper from around it. And this is just a sorrel syrupy mixture that I made with some of the sorrel mixture to place on top of the cake. Now it's time to bring in the holiday cheers. I'll be placing mint leaf on the top, also with cherries. Guys, this is Abby's countryside sorrel cake. Rate this in the comment section, guys. So guys, you know, so we can't stay too long without cutting the cake. So I'll be using an equal cake slicer to cut the cake because friends and family have to taste piece of this cake, guys. We're ushering the holiday season, so sharing is caring, guys. I'll be slicing it up and I will be getting the first slice. Yeah, I'll be tasting the first slice out of this sorrel fruit cake. I'll be placing that onto a plate and just give it a little fancy decoration, and I'm ready. I am ready to eat. Here I present to you my sorrel fruit cake that is moist, packed and full of flavor, and here's a cup of sorrel, guys, right beside it, guys. Do you guys smell the holidays? You smell the holidays? It's right here. Look at that, guys. Abby is the best countryside baker. It is the tastiest time of Abby's sorrel fruit cake. This is the perfect sorrel fruit cake, guys. Super moist, fully naturally colored, and it tastes in similarity to the black fruit cake that we eat during Christmas. You can adjust the moisture by placing less rum or wine over the top once it is baked. And this is the cheers of the holiday, guys. Do you want a slice, guys? I have a slice for you guys. Guys, look at that. Look at that. This is just to usher in the sweetness of the season of giving. So since the holidays is all about sharing, I'll be sharing this with some of my neighbors and family so they can have a bite also, guys. We're not going to eat so much cake by ourselves, guys. And I'll be making this during the Christmas season, guys. So I'll be placing those into cake container, guys. Yes, and just set them aside. These are for friends and family, neighbors, and anyone who need it. I will finish enjoying my cake outside under the beautiful Caribbean sunshine. I'll be taking these one to the refrigerator, guys. I hope you like this video, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. You can also comment and tell me your favorite pastry during the holiday season and subscribe. Bye from your favorite country girl for now. See you in my next upcoming video.